Harry Maguire opens up on Manchester United transfer links after hitting late Leicester winner at Southampton. Harry Maguire had no qualms about missing out on a move to Manchester United after giving Southampton shirt shrift. England's World Cup colossus threaded Leicester's stoppage-time winner through the legs of two Saints defenders, confirming what every galloping gourmet knows: for the best dish, just add nutmeg. Then centre-back Maguire went topless, removing his shirt to celebrate with the travelling foxes, before the man who got his head on the end of just about everything in Russia got his head round the £75 million move to Old Trafford that never happened. He said, "I haven't found it difficult to block out all the speculation and outside noise. I just want to be on the pitch, whether it is for someone else or Leicester." There was always going to be interest over the summer after England did so well in Russia, but the owners reiterated that I was not for sale and I respected their decision. They gave me the opportunity to play for this club, such a good club on the rise, and my mind has been fully on Leicester since then. I've been really impressed since I came back. The people brought in seem to have fitted in really well and I think we'll only get better. I'm an ambitious player and I think we have a really good, talented squad. If we stick together, we can be a real force this year. Maguire, 25, has settled back into civilian altitude after his summer in a stellar orbit, admitting he needed to restore factory settings after becoming a nation's cult hero. He remains impressively level-headed, saying, "My life has not really changed, I still do the same things week in, week out. I train and play the same way and it is not a lot different apart from more recognition when I'm out and about. But I live the same way. Maybe it was a little bit difficult to get back to the day job at first because it was a whirlwind of a summer followed by a short break, but as a footballer, I just want to play. I'm not a training guy, I love being out there. Last year one didn't miss a single minute in the Premier League and I still want to play every week, I feel that's important." Scoring a last-minute winner in front of the away fans, it doesn't get much better than that for a defender. "Everyone has a celebration now but the adrenaline took over, taking my shirt off cost me a yellow card and in a few days I'll probably regret it. But at the moment it doesn't bother me." Leicester boss Claude Puel, sent packing by Saints because a top-8 finish and Wembley final was not enough, won for the second time in 8 months on his return to St Mary's. Whispering Claude wouldn't normally say boo to a goose, and he got away with murmur on the south coast. But he charged onto the pitch in animated celebration when Maguire smuggled his shot through Oriole Roman Jannik Vestergaard's legs, and who can blame him? Southampton could be heading for another long winter to keep the Grim Reaper at bay, and the early evidence is worrying. Skipper Ryan Bertrand's thunderbolt put them ahead, but they lost their way after Demarais' equalizer and couldn't hold on after Pierre-Emile Hojbjerg's dismissal for 2 yellow cards. The second one for diving in the box, which was a fair cop. Bertrand groaned, "It's so tough to take. You need maturity to close the game out and do the basics, you can't make excuses for it. We needed to stick in there and do what was needed to get at least a point. The sending off was a poor decision. He, Hojbjerg, rode 1 tackle, a second, and as the third one comes in he's gone down. Maybe it's not a penalty, but it's definitely not a yellow card to send him off. My goal is bittersweet because it means nothing when you come away empty-handed.